Welcome back. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Becky.
And this episode's going to be just a touch different. I'm going to call this one the semi-vertical. Well, I'm sure you know a vertical is where you've taken pretty much the same beer from different years. Now, they do that on a lot of those beers where they're the high alcohol beers, and some of them are made to cellar. Sometimes you just cellar a beer. Anybody that's watched my videos for more than a few knows that I'm a big Oktoberfest guy, right? Also, I'm a big Highland Brewing Company guy. Two reasons. One of my first favorite beers happened to be from Highland Brewing Company, and it's literally down the street from my grandmother's house. So it was one that was always around for me. Now, Highland Brewing Company just changed their logo and packaging and everything. To be honest, I'm a fan of the old logo and the old packaging just because that was what I grew up with. Now, their Clawhammer Oktoberfest, I've actually done a review kind of comparison, one of my other videos of theirs, and it's in my Oktoberfest playlist. But the thing is with this one, this is 2018 when we're filming this one. This was filled in 2018. This was filled. She's messing with me. She kept saying something. This one was filled in 2015. Now, it wasn't intentionally cellared, but it got moved back, and then I decided I was going to do a vertical video with it, and then we didn't do it. And then I was going to do it, and I drank all the other ones. And this time I said, dang it, we have to do this one. So, we're doing it. Now, you know, you're going to hear a lot of people tell you that, you know, don't cellar the beers, don't do this, drink only the freshest 4-hour-old beers. And, you know, that's fine. But sometimes you just wonder. Well, I wondered. So, if you want to pour this one, I'll pour this one. All right. And we'll see if they're much different.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to start a little vertical series here, and, you know. Some of them will just do that, they'll just be slightly aged, and some of them are going to be a legitimate full-on vertical.
Felt like I was playing like 3-card Annie right there trying to move these
Yeah.
around.
Okay, now the back of the new one says, Belgian-inspired, Asheville-made. This Märzen lager is smooth and well-rounded with a toasty malt character. Okay. That one's got a whole book.
This has got a whole book. A world-renowned celebration inspired our golden, toasty, rich and full-bodied Märzen-style lager brewed with the traditional German malt and the finest noble hops. A spicy hop aroma and finish balance the abundant malt flavor. Enjoy autumn with the tradition of Oktoberfest. And then it says alcohol, 5% ABV. Clawhammer Mountain is near Brevard in western North Carolina and features popular attractions such as mountain bike and horseback trails. Thanks to Southern Appalachian Highlands Conservatory, Clawhammer Mountain is a protected area for the love of beer and of mountains.
There you go.
And I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was named after.
I did, but then again, like I said, that's where my family's from. Now, try the new one first, so we know what we're getting into.
They smell different.
Uh-huh. Now, to me, the Clawhammer Oktoberfest is everything I really want out of an Oktoberfest Märzen. It's super smooth, malty. It's a little sweet, but not overpowering. It lingers just a little bit, but not too long. Color's pretty similar.
This one's got a slight cloud to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can smell the sweet automatically off the old one. Wow. I don't want to call it old. Cellared. I apologize. You're not old. You're not old. You're just cellared.
Tell me what you think.
That is malt all the way through.
It is super smooth and super malty, and
like the second it hit my mouth, my tongue, it went, oop, there's malt.
it's really good though.
It's got more of a sweet finish to it than the new does, than the non-cellared, than the this year.
The fresh. That's what we're gonna try to say. Cellared and fresh.
Cellared and fresh. Okay. Well, the fresh one is not bad. Neither one of them poured a
Big fluffy head.
big fluffy head or anything. This one has more carbonation into it and you can feel it in your mouth. This one is a lot less.
Okay. I kind of feel that a little bit.
And I don't know if that has to deal with the cellaring.
I'm not sure.
If you know, put down there in the comment section below.
I think that the cellared version becomes more rich. It's a little more creamy. I almost taste kind of like a little vanilla. And the fresher one is just more light, maybe even a little more crisp
Okay.
than the cellared version.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I think that would kind of bring me to a conclusion of the fact that cellaring Clawhammer is really not that bad.
I enjoy it.
Well, I look at it this way. Some of these beers are beers that I really like that are a seasonal... Ooh, excuse me. They're a seasonal beer that can be hard to get. So I'll buy a bunch of them because I really enjoy them. And I'm drinking them, and one gets pushed to the back or something. And obviously holding on to it for a little bit longer than we'd care to admit. I don't normally cellar something like this that long. It's just I wanted to do a video and I kept drinking all of the current version. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do a vertical because that was like the only one I had left. So, but most people don't think about doing a vertical of something like that. But, so we don't really rate our vertical videos quite the same way, because especially some of the vertical videos aren't ones that were intended to be verticals. So I kind of say I rate these on, was the cellaring a success?
I would say so.
I think it was a success because
I think so.
it definitely changed, and it's still drinkable, and I still enjoy it.
Yes, I would agree.
So I've taken a beer that I do enjoy, and over the course of a little while, it has changed. I don't know necessarily, did it change for the better? Did it change for the worse? It changed. It's still acceptable. I'm still enjoying drinking it.
I would agree.
Well, there you go, folks. To your next beer adventure. Ooh.
Cheers.
Cheers.